Here's why LivingFuel SuperEssentials Micros is the most advanced superfood supplement on the market. Nothing even comes close. And in this video, we're going to get into why. Number one, LivingFuel SuperEssentials Micros is scientifically crafted perfect nutrition. What do we mean by that?
So when you eat food, what you're looking for is what the body extracts from that food. So this essentially has been designed to deliver that and not have to extract it. It is delivered in the forms your body's asking for. So it replaces a countertop full of supplements, your multivitamin, all kinds of things. What this provides is basically everything your body needs on a micro level. So we're feeding the cells, every cell, system, organ in the body on a micro level.
So everyone's got nutrition wrong. Everyone thinks of macros when they think of nutrition. But macros is just the old school way of thinking about it, because what you need is what your body extracts from the macros. It's the micros, right? For instance, you eat protein, you don't need protein, you need amino acids. And when you eat it, your body digests it and it extracts the aminos from it, and then your body puts that to work. So do you actually need the macro of protein? No, you need the micros. Same when it comes to vegetables. It would classify as carbs. But all the vitamins, the minerals, the polyphenols, the antioxidants, all those different micronutrients that you get and you extract from it is really what you need. So what we did is we went a level deeper than anyone has gone before, and we said, what are the holes in nutrition? What is everything your body needs on a micronutrient level? And then you're not just providing nutrition to your body as one big body, you're providing it to each of your trillions of cells because it's micronutrition. So it's scientifically perfect nutrition to give your body everything it needs on a cellular level, not the macros, but the micronutrients, which is what you really need. Number two, SuperEssentials Micros not only has everything your body needs from the micronutrient perspective, but it also has the highest end, best absorbing form of every nutrient. What does that mean?
Yeah, so you don't really see this level of nutrition. So you've seen some of our other products that do have that level of nutrition, but this is designed for the micro level. So if you look at the berries in here, these are freeze-dried acai and makai. These are very well-known high antioxidant, broad-spectrum antioxidant berries, and they're freeze-dried into organic versions, freeze-dried into here. Then every nutrient we have, every vitamin is the bioidentical vitamins that your body needs, that you get from nature. And so every form we use in here of every ingredient is the most expensive, the most bioactive ingredients that are available on the market. So you're delivering an extraordinary nutrition that you won't otherwise be able to attain.
And this goes into the corruption that's in the supplement industry, whereas they can market to you that something is in their product, right? So for instance, you know you need calcium. They can say, hey, here, this is our calcium product. But then what they do is they go find the cheapest synthetic form of calcium and give it to you. And they say it's, the levels of calcium that you need. But if you've ever looked at your label and you've seen something like calcium carbonate, that's the cheap form, it's synthetic, and your body doesn't even know how to use it. So you think you're getting the calcium, but really your body isn't getting it at all. So for instance, instead of calcium carbonate, for example, which is the cheap form, we would calcium citrate or malate. Those are the expensive ones, the ones that your body knows how to consume. So not only are you getting all the nutrients your body needs, but it's in the acceptable form that your body can actually use. That is what the real secret is to getting maximum human nutrition. Number three, SuperEssentials Micros replaces a countertop full of supplements. How does it do that?
Because we engineer everything that you've seen in our other high-end products into a micronutrition basis, ultra sophisticated multivitamin, ultra sophisticated broad spectrum antioxidant, and that covers all the needs that your body has on a nutrition basis except for the micros. So literally feeding the cells. If your cells feel good, you feel good.
So to replace all the supplements, the vitamins, the minerals, the antioxidants, everything that is in here, you'd have to go to the supplement store and buy, 50 different things. And everything's expensive now. You're getting a bottle of this for $100, a bottle of that for $80. To get, 15, 20, 30 different supplements, not only is it incredibly expensive, it's almost impossible to swallow that many pills. What we've done is combined all of those supplements that your body needs on a micro level and combined it into one thing. So it's easy for you to get scientifically perfect nutrition in one serving. Number four, SuperEssentials Micros turns any meal into a super meal. What does that mean?
So food does not have much nutrient in it. And a lot of people choose the American diet. They're eating foods that aren't good for them to start with. But unlike our whole meal superfoods, this is micronutrition. So when you have this in addition to an unhealthy meal, you elevate it to a super meal. So the point of this is now you have now eaten a level of meal like you would have gotten in an organic restaurant or something like that, because you now have added this to what you were going to eat.
So it doesn't matter what your diet is currently, whether it's ultra crazy healthy or ultra crazy unhealthy, they both have nutrient deficiencies because of how food product is grown nowadays. But because of the diet, the Western diet is incredibly low nutrient value. So even if you try to eat high nutrient dense foods, generally you're falling short. So by adding this to it, even your junk food, it's now giving you the nutrient level as if you had an incredible 5-course organic perfect meal all combined into one. So it's very, very easy to just add it to whatever you're doing, and you'll get the nutrient levels as if you were having perfect nutrition.
I want to add to it that this also contains sea greens, spirulina, chlorella, dulse, and kelp, and all of those ones. Those are super healthy nutritious ingredients that bring another level of nutrition if you just don't find at these levels.
Number 5. SuperEssentials Micros contains all 41 longevity vitamins. What are those?
Dr. Bruce Ames' research identified compounds in foods that actually enhance the graceful aging, so anti-aging nutrients. And he came up with 41 of them. And as far as we know, LivingFuel products are the only one that contains all 41.
Yeah, so instead of going to a supplement store and buying 41 different supplements, so you can get that fountain of youth that Dr. Ames said you need in order to age gracefully, it's all combined into this one. So everyone's been looking for the fountain of youth, and according to Dr. Ames, you finally found it. Number 6, SuperEssentials Micros is made of organic and natural ingredients. That means no toxins, no artificial sweeteners, no fillers, no junk that everything else has in there. Why do we do all of that?
Why would we put that in there?
That is a good point. Supplement companies, why do you put that in there? Number 7, SuperEssentials Micros is designed to nutrify every cell, system, and organ in your body. What does that mean?
That means that there's such incredible spectrum of nutrients here available for your body in bioactive, bioavailable forms that it literally, every cell, every system, or your body requires nutrients to support their function. We've designed these to accomplish just that.
So people often think of nutrition and health as a whole, one big body. But on a micro level, you have trillions of cells in your body, and this is designed to nutrify you at a cellular level. And when your cells are energized and your cells are healthy, the rest of your body is also healthy. So it's the reverse, but it's much more targeted, and you get much better results when you get nutrition that nutrifies you on a cellular level.
Particularly extreme nutrition.
So at the end of the day, if you're tired of just focusing on macros and you want to see real results, you need SuperEssentials Micros, scientifically perfected micronutrition to nutrify you and give you health on a cellular level. There's nothing out there that even comes close to being able to do what this does. So if you're tired of buying a million different supplements, you want the one that has the highest and most absorbed versions of each ingredient, and you want to take your health to the next level, get SuperEssentials Micros, click the link, try it out, add 1 serving of this whenever you have one of your meals, and it will turn it into a super meal so that you can elevate your nutrition and experience super health.